Day 2 of 5 at the ICJ hearings on Israel's obligations when it comes to the occupied territories kicked off with one of Israel's fiercest critics.
Palestinians across the occupied Palestinian territories are being subjected to atrocity crimes, persecution, apartheid, and genocide. While we watch, the gaze of Palestinians is directed squarely at the international community and this court, whose advice is urgently being sought for the protection of their most fundamental rights, including the right to life.
7 of the 9 speakers on Tuesday represent countries that are supporters of South Africa's ongoing genocide case against Israel. Saudi Arabia is not one of them, but it does not recognize Israel as a state. And the country's crown prince said last year that it will not do so without a Palestinian state.
Israel's blockade of humanitarian assistance and simultaneous brutalization of the civilian population throughout bombardment can only be understood as two components of a single enterprise, namely a means for bringing about the ethnic cleansing of the Gaza Strip, displacing or killing its Palestinian population to make room for Israel to settle and annex the territory.
A clause almost all the speakers referred to was Article 1, Clause 5 of the Charter of the United Nations, essentially asserting that Israel must comply with UN actions in line with the Charter, and other member states must assist in taking dissuasive measures if it doesn't do so. Failure to do so on both ends would result in the loss of faith in the UN to be able to hold accountable violators of international law. Although public hearings here were called after Israel decided to ban UNRWA, and to discuss the obligations of Israel to the territories that it occupies, the speakers here are going further. Many of them argue that not only is Israel endangering UN institutions, but the system of international law itself. Yunus Demiroglu, TRT World, The Hague, the Netherlands.